Hello! Fancy meeting you here.
Yes, we're the all-black crew today.
Hey, that's not weird. Hey. I forgot to open it. Hey, let's talk about this one. Sour Me Gummy Bear. Sour Me? Sour Me Gummy Bear. Are you supposed to say that in a certain way? I don't know.
Gummy Bear! You gotta sing Gummy Bear's theme song.
Prost.
Now that is a sour gummy bear by Duclaw Brewing Company. Never heard of them before. That's why I was like, okay. And I was like, I like the name. Okay.
So you said they got some Wegmans?
It's Roll and Go, yeah.
Oh, never.
Like we roll and go.
How you doing?
Man, I'm doing okay. I'm. This is a pre-eclipse, guys. This is before the aliens invaded, so that's why.
Yeah. So this might be our last vlog.
I mean, it's definitely the last vlog before WrestleMania.
That's true. WrestleMania. I'll on my turn. I'll go. You go first.
I mean, that's it. There's not much going on for me.
I decided to start watching the old WrestleManias. I started with 1. I've watched 1 and 2 now. There was no outside of the ring in WrestleMania 1. Like, if you fell, there's just people there. And like a little bit of room, but like not enough to do anything.
Are those the ones where they came down in little miniature like golf cart rings?
No. Yeah, they weren't. That was not the pomp and circumstance yet.
Yeah.
1 was fantastic. Lord Alfred Hayes looks like he is scared. Like he is like it's his first day on the job. He's like, I'm here. I'm talking about King Kong Bundy. And like
Lord Alfred Hayes, yeah.
And like they keep saying he's in the locker room area, but literally, legit, you just see all the crowd behind him, and people like you see the wrestler walking to the ring. He's usually talking about. He's like, the next match. And he looks like he's gonna shit himself. I was like. I'm like, I remember him like,
let's have a Lord guy. Like,
because I'm English. They call me this.
Lord Alfred.
There is no Vince in the first one. He was not in the first WrestleMania because he wasn't a ring announcer.
No,
he wasn't an announcer yet.
Yeah, his dad was still running it, and
his dad wasn't. I don't think his dad was there, but Gorilla Monsoon was there. They had like a couple of guest announcers.
Yeah, Vince wasn't a personality.
There were so many in WrestleMania 2. There were so many celebrities. And half of them were announcing, like Elvira was one of the people. It was Jesse the Body Ventura, Elvira, and Lord Alfred Hayes was one of the because that was the one that was famously in 3 different places. And so Lord Alfred Hayes, Jesse the Body Ventura, and Elvira, and Jesse the Body Ventura is just trying to get a date with Elvira the whole time.
I mean, wouldn't you like?
And they're like Elvira, you gotta talk really sexy. Yeah. She's like, look at all that man meat in the ring, and he's like, yeah, but you didn't want to go out with me or something.
Where you go over there? That's a really good Jesse's Body Ventura impression. Hey, and then you said you wouldn't go out with me. Sounds kind of like he's gonna throw up.
I'll go out with you. You beat Hulk Hogan. I think he wanted to beat Hulk Hogan.
That's amazing. That's Elvira. Go Elvira on that one.
She was trying to shoot her shots because it was kind of awkward. He's like
if you can beat Hulk Hogan,
like, why don't you look at my wiener? Like dude,
Jesse definitely thought he could beat Hulk Hogan. They never booked him.
It's like, bro, relax.
All the steroids are coming to me at once.
But it's quite a trip. First of all, just watch Mike.
Are you watching on Peacock or something?
It's on Peacock. It's on the cock. If you go to WrestleMania, it says seasons, and just go to season 1. That's WrestleMania 1.
Season?
Yeah, season 1.
Duh. I mean, but also
and it's really fucking wild. Like, also the Junkyard Dog was a hoss, man.
Yeah. The dude was a fucking tank. Yeah.
Dude. I was like, that guy was
fucking chain.
He was one of the first people with theme music. A lot of them just came down and they'd walk down and they all kind of walk like boxers. You know, they had like the people around him back then. But he's got the theme music. He's got a chain like walking down. I'm like, damn. I know why we liked him as a kid. He was just like entertaining.
Definitely one of our favorites.
Yeah. We'll talk more off camera. There'll be our wrestling.
Exactly. So I guess you're doing good then, man. You're watching WrestleManias or
I'm doing what I can for myself. I'm self-care.
That's it. Man, I've been telling you that for years.
Working out, watching WrestleManias. Can't wait for WrestleMania.
Doing the row machine?
I'm excited. Yeah, do the row machine. I've been doing DDP yoga and the row machine.
See, Matt, you know what's next for you? Run a Mango with me.
That's not. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I think you do though. I think you're right. And then running
sounds like crap,
dude. I ran the half marathon.
Yeah, this guy. Look at you now. You're fine.
This guy, I'm doing good.
How's your knee doing? It's good.
It's doing great. Yeah. Just had to heal a little bit.
I'd rather D&D. I'd rather do that.
How about this? if you run with me, I can't think of good. D&D with you. We're already doing that though.
Are you doing the next kids campaign, or are we? Or I just do it?
You can keep doing it if you want. I don't mind. Or I don't mind taking over too.
I've
had other people actually ask about joining, and I'm like, I don't
kids campaign.
like bringing kids, and I'm like, I feel like that would be a little much, So
basically, they want us to be there. We could, maybe business proposition. Daddy DMs.
That's a new podcast, Daddy DMs,
and we have like just 20 kids. And that's how we do daycare by just doing a D&D campaign.
You will go on virtual adventures every day, kids.
That'd be a lot to write, though. Oh, man.
And I'll be like, roll for initiative. I'll give them a D4. And they'll be like, sucker, you got a 1. Nice
hey, what do you got? I got a little piece of fall news.
Why don't you crawl through
the showrunner, Graham Wagner, was like, a lot of people are kind of getting their taste buds wet from seeing these first trailers. It's like a lot of people are very curious about Walton Goggins' character, the school, and he says he is going to be akin to Marvel's Wolverine, whereas he is kind of an anti-hero. He may. I mean,
what else get Walton Goggins, right?
Yeah,
right.
Like he's going to end up maybe being the bad guy at first, but maybe something else happens. He's like, you'll see. He's like, he has the best character arc. And you're gonna love it. So, okay, I like Walton Goggins. I dig a good Walton Goggins.
It's like everyone else's character arcs suck.
Heel or face.
Walton Goggins great.
It's like just stay for the Goggins.
Come for the Fallout aesthetic. Stay for the Goggins.
Come for the skin tight suits that you wore in the bunker, and stay.
I feel like that would be really stinky, right? Like just a stinky skin.
Well, I always feel that about any dystopian side. I'm like, these people gotta smell fucking bad. Like anyone in like the zombie apocalypse, like you got so.
The thing is too is like you get used to it. That's why culturally, like the societies that don't wear deodorant are like whatever, like because they're used to their smell, so they're not like, oh, I smell bad. They're just like, oh, I smell like I worked hard,
But then how do you smell? You can't even smell a zombie anymore because you smell like a zombie at that point, right?
I mean, or you cover yourselves in their ichor, and then you can pass as one of
like a whisperers, maybe.
Yeah,
understand?
Pass as one of them. I'm excited for fall, and it's April 11th, which hopefully will be before we post this.
Very soon. It's soon.
Yeah.
Wow.
The hard part for me is I have to make sure that I get the writing I need for our group D&D thing out of the way before I start binging.
Or it's just gonna be all about us.
Yeah, we're like, oh, hey, we're in a bunker now for some reason. You're like, oh, fuck.
You wake up and you're in a bunker.
It's honestly a thing, and like it's like homage is good, and even like taking stuff and using it as your own is a good thing. When you can, but never DMs. You don't have to come with an original idea every time. You can adapt things. It's fine. And my wife is Prost.
Okay.
We can get in here. Prost with us.
Prost.
Thanks for putting away the beef. That was romantic.
I mean, just the way you said it. Thanks for putting away the beef.
I said, "Where's the beef?" I'll tell you.
So I'm gonna put away
That's
that
in the
beef.
fridge.
It's in the fridge.
I mean, you can use that kind of stuff, as your own, but obviously you want to make it original. You want to make it fun. So if you're doing like a little fun spot, you don't want it to be like when I had us go through Port Jervis, and it was a hellscape. It's a weird.
I mean, not in real life, so it's fine, I guess. I'll tell you in a couple weeks. I'm gonna go stop down in a couple weeks. I'll let you know.
Are you, man?
I want to go to Ben's Fresh down there. That place with the good burgers,
the award-winning burgers.
Yeah. And we'll see. See if we can get.
Should go down to Chrissy's restaurant.
I've been there before. Have you eaten there?
Dude, I haven't been down that way.
I've eaten there. I ate there with. It must have been with Katie. So it must have been like early-ish in our relationship. It was like 4 or 5 years ago. But it was good. It was really good. We had a good time. Good food.
How many stars would you give it?
I don't like. Is it a 5-star rating? So
Sure.
It was 4.5.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
I can't give a 5. I don't know what a 5-star is though. It's like
5-star, really really good McDonald's.
there's like one meal I think I've ever had that it was because of the ambiance. We were in Puerto Rico. It was actually we ate at this place that was like right on the beach, and the food was so good. It was so good, so good. Like that meal. I wish I could kill the cook. That's all I'm saying. It's all about balance, you know.
You wish, but you didn't.
I didn't. I left. He is still probably alive and well.
Witcher season 4 adds some big names.
Okay.
Sharlto Copley,
Okay.
a James Purefoy, and a character that you're gonna love, Matt. Danny Woodburn, but he's playing the dwarf Zoltan.
Okay. Zoltan needs to be there, you know. So he's an important dude.
Does this make you want to watch the Liam Hemsworth?
No, I don't care anymore. No, I'm just being honest. It had its run for me, you know, and unless it's something like super cool that happens.
What if they finally toss a coin to The Witcher?
Only if they start calling John Scare Dandelion. Maybe I'll start.
Maybe that's part of it. Is they're going to start doing Dandelion.
Oh, it's the Dandelion himself.
Dandelion.
Dandelion.
I want to hear Liam Hemsworth's voice as his growly voice.
What if he just sounds like Chris Hemsworth?
It's me, oi, oi. It's like he goes like the opposite with it.
Oh, I'm Geralt, the Witcher. I'm the Witcher now, guys. Hi. I'm a horse got hired because I got spooky storm, mate.
I'm from Australia.
Them
I mean,
vampires.
medieval, wherever this is.
Bloody Dracula's all over the place.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, but no word on who the others are playing. But Sharlto Copley, obviously,
He seems like he'll play a bad guy, I think.
Yeah, I mean, look at that face. Come on.
Oh, you know who might play? The dude from...
and it's no hardcore Henry, so he's not going to...
I can't remember the guy's name. It's not Amir. It's one of the guys from... no, Amir's the king from... the people that are wearing all black.
The people
I should know this stuff. I haven't played in a while, though.
How dare you?
I haven't played in a while. But... Yeah, he might play. There's a guy now that has a very character face, which Sharlto Copley also has a very character face.
Oh, he sure does. He's not playing the romantic lead at any point.
But he might be the guy from Powers.
That's right, the guy. I'm American.
I have an American accent. I'm from America.
I'm trying a little too hard to be American. That's all I got on that one.
Saber Interactive. Now, we talked last week about people breaking away from Embracer. And the Embracer group coughed up Saber Interactive, and so that was a big thing. Like they're like, oh, are these properties going to be kept with them? One of the properties being the Knights of the Old Republic. Supposedly, the remake. The CEO has said, "Oh, don't worry, it is alive and well. Remake's still going on." So I know this would excite you.
It is. They did say that. So this might not excite you as much because
the card game.
No, they delisted it from. It got delisted from PlayStation as a property, so it may not be coming out on PlayStation.
Give it a chance. I'll wait. We'll see what happens.
I know you're not a PC guy.
I mean, I play it on PC. I played the original on PC, so
What if your potato can't handle it though?
My potato is pretty good at handling. Okay, don't be rude.
The blade comes up really slow.
I'm trying to think. What's the last game I played on that sucked? I don't know.
It wasn't Raid Shadow Legends because you love that game.
I don't play that. I barely play. Although somebody hasn't played in like 100 days. Someone I have to kick out of the guild because didn't play in 100 days.
This phone is so messed up that you can see the color changing as I go between the cracks.
Do you think when you get a new phone you're gonna play Raid Shadow Legends again?
No, I'm done with Raid Shadow Legends. Marvel Snap. I'm a Snap master, buddy. I'm already back up to level 75 or 76 now.
I don't really have that much time to play, but.
Neither do I. I'm just good.
Yeah, okay.
I'm too busy winning. We're playing how much of this?
All right. Goodbye.
You'll beat me like you always do. But still, I'm beating the losers online. That's what matters. So next thing. Matt, this is kind of fun news, I think. I know there's going to be so many haters online for this. Julia Garner reportedly cast to play the Silver Surfer in the Fantastic Four movie.
Okay. I did see this. I love that casting. First of all, she's a great actress. She was in Ozark, which is...
And she was also on Becoming Anna. And I hope that she just is the accent.
I've never watched Becoming Anna, so I don't know.
I watched it with Jamie, and it was... the character... I think the character is not supposed to be played funny, but, the accent is so funny. And I just wanted to go, maybe it's because you're poor.
Did you watch Ozark?
No.
It was great. It was a fun, good show. It was, dark, and Jason Bateman's just eating scenery, so it was... but she was really good. She was really, really good. And I remember
she has a very angular face too, which I think it will be lend to the Silver
That's
Surfer. Exactly
what I thought. Actually, I was like, because she's got small features, angular face. Silver Surfer's kind of got that metallic, no face feel almost.
And that's the thing. There's so little. you have to have someone that has like features because there's so little detail that the Sorcerer has to their visage. Even like the female versions of the Sorcerer they've had, they have the long hair sometimes, but their face is still just silver. So it's like you have to have features that are distinct for the action figures at least.
Yeah, for toys, we got to sell toys with this, guys. Okay, I guess show me what you got. I like your casting so far. Who do we get to play Galactus, though?
I thought it was going to be
Harvey Bardem?
Yeah.
I am Galactus. I talk like this.
Yes, I am Galactus.
I'm
on
Andre
the
My accent.
And then he shoots you with a cattle gun.
It's like, what's the most you've ever lost in a coin?
That's one for my Galactus and two for Matt's Galactus. I think they're both pretty good Galactuses. Mine is the prop of the cattle gun, though. I called it. Okay.
Mine is eating.
Not really. It's eating random things. Yeah, I'm excited for that. So of course the internet's probably already dead. It's Nolan Rand, not Nora Rand.
Yeah, it was like Shabala, or like basically they think they might be basing it off of Noran Rad's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like in the comics, he's a girlfriend, and I guess who's also Silver.
No, she probably like shared the power cosmic or something with him.
And the power cosmic just gets like fucked around, like you just fucking.
Well, literally, that's probably that's probably what happened.
Yeah, you have sex with someone with the power cosmic, and now you got the power cosmic.
Who won silver today? Oh, it's because you have the power cosmic.
What power did you get? That's some stuff. Just gets yada yada.
Stuffy.
It's always good. It's like
I got a surfboard.
Yeah,
that goes in space
for some reason.
It's kind of nice.
Like maybe I should get like a ship, but I'm on a surfboard.
Maybe you don't have a surfboard because you're poor. That's one for my becoming an impression.
Do you think that would be her alien accent? Like,
I probably is. And it's just because you're poor. Yeah. So,
does she become Anna or is she Anna already?
I mean, we don't know the character's name.
Shit,
It could be Anna Surfer. Do you think the Sorcerer's last name is Surfer? And just like Silver is just the
It's
adjective?
rad.
Rad, bro. Because I surf.
That's why. Like, oh,
What if Norman Reedus was the
somehow I
Sorcerer?
feel it's on the nose, guys.
Yeah. Hey, Rick. I'm a Silver Star.
Galactus.
Yeah, Galactus, bro. What's up? I got on my motorcycle instead of a surfboard.
Yeah,
Bro,
I'm gonna motorcycle out of here. We gotta stop doing that, but we're not gonna do it. Never gonna.
Maybe next time.
That's all I got on that. What do you got? Let's get
Warner Brothers is developing a new Matrix movie. We have
a bunch of
Drew Goddard. Drew Goddard, the writer of the Netflix Daredevil series.
You know what?
What? I went.
I also like them. We're done with them Wachowski ladies. Let's get a different guy.
Well, I'm sure they're still going to get. They'll be executive producers. They get a ton of
credits,
boatload of cash off it and stuff like that. But also, what? I mean,
do you think this one will have Neil Patrick Harris in it?
as the good guy this time?
This time, I'm the good guy. Do you think we'll get Nathan Fillion as well in like a kind of pseudo reunion for that horrible singing blog?
Do we get what's his face there? Charlie Cox.
I'm a Smith.
Do we get Charlie Cox as the main character? Since he can move over.
I mean, we know he can fight.
Yeah,
he definitely knows kung fu.
I'm down for that. Speaking of which, I don't know if you have this, but have you seen the Daredevil? Have you seen the Daredevil pictures that they're showing from the Daredevil Born Again with Punisher, full Punisher outfit,
and covering
all
blood? Yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah, let's go. And this is not for kids.
Yeah.
Get your damn kids to sleep and watch it without them.
It's to be rated. It's rated R as Disney can get, which is not much, but it's like just over the R cusp.
I know your boy Foggy's back. I'm happy about that. You know?
I like that Deborah Ann Wool's back. I like that they have a good deal of the cast back. It's important. She's great. She's a great actress, and she's great in that part. Like, I think it's important to have. Like, they had kind of hinted that those, especially those two, weren't coming back, and I was like, why need them? Like,
also, like, Deborah Wool will do it for free. Like, she literally would probably do it for free. Like, just pay for my travel and shit, and I'll do that.
She loves doing it.
She fucking loves it. She's a believer. Like, you should, if you follow her on like Instagram, she posts Daredevil shit before she even got cast every fucking day. because she's such a nerd and she loves this stuff.
And it was a great
A
part.
true passion for this for the show and the part, and it's just like, dude, it's a no-brainer to have someone at least to bounce.
But also,
stuff
she
off.
was really good at it. So why would you put somebody else in that role?
Yeah, it's just weird. I don't know.
you
But
can think-
and
what
also,
would
she's
entertain
still
that?
like pretty young and she's still great looking. You know, it's just like, what the fuck, guys. So yeah, thankfully she is coming back.
And John Bernthal still looks like an old hot
Fucking
shoe.
Haas, yeah. Do you think we'll get Jeremy Allen White's play his little brother in this one though?
I kind of hope so.
She's like, it's me, I'm here, Frank. It's your
No,
brother.
I'm surprised they haven't gotten to play Willy Wonka yet. You know?
That's my Jeremy. He's got the lip.
Lip. Yeah, that was his name in Shameless too. So for
This
homeless
is
cigarette,
Simpsons
cigarette right
character
there,
for real.
cigarette right there, just
It's
hangs
like
there.
hanging cigarette. It's this move. Is that all you got on that?
That's really all I got.
I got something great. Some great news, man. Gillian Anderson says that she would not say no to return to Ryan Coogler's X-Files reboot.
I just saw that, and okay, yeah,
She hasn't been offered yet, of course, but she had just a lot of nice things to say about Ryan Coogler, and as you know, being a borderline stalker of Gillian Anderson, she has not wanted. She said she'd never return the part of Scully.
I have a restraining order, so you can't stop her actually.
So you know this, so that's why in court they listed that was one of the facts you knew.
Yeah, they listed all the facts in it, which is weird.
Yeah, so like, here's some of the facts he knows. But
Mateo, tell them the facts you know. I'm like, okay,
now you're banned. They're like, okay.
that was too much.
She called him a bit of a genius and believes that there's a chance that there's a good chance with him that the reboot's going to move forward. And she said whether I'm involved in it or something else, whether I am involved in it, it is a whole other thing. But in these hands, I'm not saying no because I think he's really cool.
What if she's a smoker man?
The smokering man?
That's what I said. Yeah, I said it correct.
I said it. I said what I said, you bitch. I think she'd be a great the smokering man. That's the
What if she's
what if
she is a Skinner?
The
She's a
smoking-
Skinner.
She's the new, but they make her. I should do bald. She'd be so bald.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
She can do it. Just pull it off.
She's like still so gorgeous. The smokering man.
I think the smoker man's in this one.
They're gonna be like the Smower King. No, the Smoker.
I am the Smoker King.
I'm and do you think David Duchovny would come back though? If he's out of drugs. What if he's out of drugs though?
He'll definitely come back.
Yeah.
They'll be like, here's a bag of money.
And a bag of sandwiches. And he's like, okay. I'm back.
He's like, you can keep the money.
It's like these are really hard to find nowadays. Yeah, so that's all I got for that. That's exciting though. I'm excited to see what Ryan Coogler's. I hope it's it doesn't have to be like a generational thing, but if they reboot the thing with a new Agent Scully and a new Mulder, I'm cool with that. I'm excited to see like what he chooses because he's like such a good director that it's setting the bar high.
So do you think we get Zac Efron as the new Mulder?
Only if we get Alexander Daddario as Scully, and then I'm down.
Okay.
Let's do this. Then you can put whoever you want as Mulder,
They
honestly.
just Smolder. Hey, I'm Detective Smolder.
I mean, hey, he's proved that he has acting chops, Matt. Okay?
Yeah. What movie did you like him in?
I liked him in the Von Erichs movie that was called
Did you watch
Tiger
it?
Claw.
Did you watch it? See,
No.
exactly.
I saw him in the trailer, though. He was real good
The
in
Iron
trailer.
Claw. Tiger Claw.
The Tiger Claw.
That's a different movie.
Yeah.
That's a different movie.
It's the special movie they did
Yeah.
with him.
I hope that's the thumbnail.
The famous wrestling. Yeah. No, I mean, you're the one who keeps casting Zac Efron. That I would have cast Kumail Nanjiani.
I don't know any
What?
other humans for some
Kumail
reason.
Nanjiani. What?
I don't know any other actors that are youngish.
By the way, Matt, we saw a new Ghostbusters movie. Pretty good.
The real
pretty
Ghostbusters.
good. No, the real Ghostbusters. Well, let's just say.
Ginny was a Ghostbuster, so yeah, I guess it was the real Ghostbusters, wasn't it?
Except there's no Egon. He's in the real.
Oh, he was.
He
Yeah,
did.
he's right. Oh,
He did.
R.I.P.
He
His
did.
ghost wasn't in this again. They didn't try to milk him for more money.
They didn't put the ghost back in this
Like,
one.
milk him for more money!
They have the ghost of Bernie Hudson. He's like, I'm still alive, man.
They weekend at Bernie's Harold Rain like
I am still alive. Why am I a ghost in this one? I literally will do any of these
No, I did
movies.
not die. Listen, I did not die, everyone.
I will go to any Comic Con. I will go to any
Like that. He went to Salt City
Ghost
Comic Con.
Con. I will be there.
He did Salt City Comic Con once.
And he's also amazing. I guess one of my coworkers is like, she loves Ernie Hudson, and so he went because of the Ghostbusters movie, and so he took her to see him at one of the cons. And she
It must have been Salt City a couple years ago. She was there.
Yeah,
Because that was the year we were outside selling, and so they did the purple walk through, and we're like, holy crap! It's Ernie Hudson's walking through. Like, wow, that's the coolest thing I've seen here.
I saw Sergeant Slaughter once.
I walked to the Sergeant Slaughter's line and Tyrese from the Walking Dead's line. I walked in his line by mistake at by mistake, I was kind of like walking around. I was like, and I turned around and he's like, his table's right there. I'm like, oh, sorry. He's like, no, please come back. Hey, okay. No, because there's like people in line, like walking in front. I'm like, oh, sorry. And I had the dude who played Johnny Cage in Mortal Kombat, like the original one, and Jax came to my table to look at my stuff once. That was pretty cool.
Nice. That's right.
It's all free, sir.
Then he ripped your arms off. Oh God, my arms! Fatality.
He did that punch and split punch in the nuts to me. I was like,
oh, he took it. Okay, you can have it. It's cop. Oh, my balls. Speaking of which, are you guys doing the Capital District again?
nope.
I dare you. Why?
I don't have the money to do it, and I don't really have the time. Yeah. Why are you guys going?
Because we're going. Yeah. Piece of shit.
Yeah, we haven't put in for it. They didn't write us either, but I really don't have the money for it. Unfortunately, I don't have the money to pay for it and go over there. So, I think what I'm going to do is I tried to get into retro.
Fucking sack.
I'm pretty sad too. I want to go, but it's not in the cards for me right now. So, sorry guys, all my captors people. I'm going to try to start putting stuff on Etsy though, because I made a lot of cool stuff this year. I can't get there with it. I don't think so. Especially the way my work schedule's been, or I don't, lack of work schedule. Who knows?
Maybe this could be a full-time thing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I wish you could make a full-time thing. It's a lot of work to make this a full-time thing. It's a lot of work to do that.
But if you quit your job, you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, but if you quit your job, then you have to pay for stuff and sell the stuff.
Quit.
So,
Job.
being an artist, a starving artist, is the starving part first. So,
Just saying that. There are people that never took chances in their life.
I do have friends that try to get me to quit my job. I'm like, you should just sell stuff. I'm like, I don't know if that could work for me.
I'm sure the smoke ring,
especially when I have child support bills and stuff like
child
that.
support.
The last thing I have is the first look at Christian Bale as Frankenstein's monster. This is the Warner Brothers.
I love this.
Yeah, we got it. Like, he's monstered up.
Yeah, but it's also he's like got a bride. It's in The Bride, in the movie The Bride.
The Bride.
And he's like the monster. He's like has him build him a bride, and it's not part of the Universal Monsters, by the way. So he's not in the same universe as Tom Cruise.
So is WB doing their own other universe?
I don't know
what the fuck's going on. What are you
are you excited to see Christian Bale as Frankenstein's monster?
Yeah, I mean, he could play anyone supposedly. So, didn't he play him like a comedy character?
Didn't he play like a Japanese man?
Yeah, I think he'd do it. He'd probably get like some kind of plastic surgery for it.
He's like, I've actually had Japanese DNA shot into my body.
It's like, so it could be part of the Cyberpunk movie. It's like I'm the head of Arasaka now.
I mean, I'm watching him in a Cyberpunk movie. Let's go. He'd be a good Adam Smasher.
Let's go. He would be a good Adam Smasher. You're correct.
You look out, please. I won't say it. That's a very lewd thing.
Yeah. Explicit. We'd get a strike for that.
And we never swear on this show, so.
I don't think we have today. I think we didn't
somehow, right?
I think we could put non-explicit for this one. The kids can
fucking weird.
Oh,
damn it! Again. I guess we're not rated for kids anymore. You know, we should just have a kids episode and be like, these are all rated for kids, and just like have the worst episodes.
If we have a kids episode, we just open toys.
I have toys.
We had toys right off camera. This was there's a house with kids here. Yeah, so.
Yeah, that's what it is. And I just pulled a dildo out. Jonathan Nolan still wants to finish Westworld.
I want him to as well.
So he says that he's 100% committed to give it a proper ending. He said, we're completionists, and this time with him and Lisa Joy, his wife, who wrote it together. It took me 8 years and a change of directors to get Interstellar made. And so, he's basically saying, like, he's stubborn. We'd like to finish the story we started. I'm so fucking because we had started. I'm so fucking proud of what we made.
Also, we would have had a strike anyway.
It was I could have censored it.
Yeah. Okay.
It was an extraordinary.
Do it again. I'll censor
So
it.
ducking proud.
No, I was gonna boop.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm so fucking proud.
So yeah, I covered it. You're fine.
Nice fucking job. It was an extraordinary experience. I think it would be a mistake to look back and feel regret, but there's still so much. There's still very much a desire to finish it.
For me too.
You know, I wouldn't mind like seeing just a movie to wrap it up or something.
Sure.
Like, doesn't have to be anything crazy.
2-hour movie.
Like,
wrap it up.
What does the whole season do? Like, no spoilers or anything, but like after that last season, what does the whole season?
It's already in insanity level.
Well, it's like
right
this hard sci-fi at this point, and it's just like.
But that's why I think a lot of people are scared of Free Body Problem, to be honest, because it's like it's so out there. I said it's like if Lost fucked V, basically. It's like
I told Jamie because I really took to heart what you said about it. Like it does feel like Lost, where it's like these very close knit characters doing close knit character things.
Yeah,
and like with
there's
like,
a lot of intimacy that was fun, and then it was just insanity, and you're like, this is a lot sometimes to digest, but I liked it. It was in a good way, you know. It all ended up, I think, good in the end, but it was like. Especially that end part, you're like, oh, fuck. Like,
wow.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, like,
that's some Game of Thrones bullshit.
Oh, hell no, fam. That was not fun.
Game of Thrones fucking around, man.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's the thing. It's like, you also have to figure, like, where is this releasing? Who is this for? Like, just to feel like, I also want to see the last part, you know? But you're not going to, like, get
to movie theaters.
You can't, like, wide open theater for this for regular
No,
people.
you put it on, like, Netflix.
Watch 3 seasons.
Prime, it'd be at Prime.
No,
it'd be at Max. It'd be at Max, maybe, you know? Like
maybe on Max.
Yeah.
I mean, that depends, because Warner Bros. is the one that canceled in the first place, so.
Fucking bros.
We'll see.
Douche bros, more like it. You heard me.
You know what? They'll probably make the whole movie and then write it off for a tax thing to shut her in.
Let's go in the closet with Batgirl.
Man, fuck y'all!
Like, we made your movie, and go fuck yourself. It's like, what?
I like they gave you just enough for Batgirl. We're like, I'm fucking excited for this.
Oh, yeah, we were. We were excited. And, like, I'm going to give you the finger.
Oh, here's some great news that we didn't talk about last week. I guess Rachel Brosnahan is out of Superman.
We had talked about this together. We didn't talk about it here.
Yeah.
So James Gunn has recasted Lois Lane already, though, right? So what storied actress do we get?
Jesus. Look, she's a great actress, but it's wife again, buddy. Like, okay.
Yeah. So he got Jennifer Holland.
Yeah.
Who is great. She's who's already in DC. She's already in DC, by the way.
She's also in Guardians of the Galaxy.
And she's great in that. But
Matt, now she's gonna have brown hair.
But now she's going to be Lois Lane, which we already were kind of hooked on the Rachel Brosnahan thing. I thought it was a great fucking idea.
But I guess she left for creative differences too. There, I don't know if they were making
supposedly with James Gunn.
Yeah,
which made it even weirder. So I'm like, did he like rail her out so he could get Jennifer Holland to do it? Like,
he railed her?
I don't think he did. I think maybe he's having sex with Jennifer Holland on set, and she's like, I can't do this with her.
Yeah, this is too much. Yeah, he's like, I'm having sex with her.
But also, I don't see her as Lois Lane. You know, I really.
Yeah, but maybe you will learn to see her as Lois Lane.
I didn't see Amy Adams as Lois Lane either. I guess she kind of won me over in the end. But Rachel Brosnahan was like a
Did
dunk.
you see Margot Kidder as Lois Lane?
Did I see her as Lois Lane?
Yeah.
Well, I watched the movie with her as Lois Lane.
Did you see her as like Lois Lane?
She was my Lois Lane when I was a kid, yeah. Because I was a kid and that's what I knew. But I also, she was my first portrayal of Lois Lane, really, you know, besides the comic book where she's like, I need to get saved again.
Hey, she was a strong female character.
Not really.
Before that. She once got jealous of
exactly.
Who was like, again, just pining after his cousin at one point, and was like, I wish I could marry someone just like you. But she also like fucked her horse at one point. Man, comics are weird, guys.
Especially 70s and 80s. They're all men writing comic books, though, and men just
like, what if her horse, you know, the magic super horse that she rides in the comics that we put in there for girls, turns into a man, and
like
then she fucks that.
He was a
man.
good-looking man, though.
Then she fucks that man.
But he didn't turn back into a horse like in the middle, did he? Did he?
I'm seeing it in the back.
Did he?
Yeah, he turned back into a horse.
In the middle?
He's a horse. No, in the middle. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
you know that.
So it's got
And just like keep going. Like, whoa, my god.
We'll see. This makes this Superman movie a little more dubious. It feels a little dirty now because I'm like, shit. He's like, oh, but I have this great actress right here, and she knew all the words. She's just waiting to come in for some reason, and I didn't.
Like, okay, wow, that's super
Okay.
easy casting, pal, but okay.
But also super weird casting. Like, did you to me? I'm like, did he somehow get Rachel Brosnahan to leave so he could have her do this part?
I don't
like that.
I don't see a reason for this. I feel like this is
I don't
only
see it
bad.
either until this happened, and I'm like,
This is like only bad for him. I feel like he was just being lazy, maybe in the recasting process, possibly. Maybe he
I
asked
hope for the best.
Jenna Ortega, who was next in line or whatever, and she was like, "No, I'm not gonna do that. Sorry." And then I gotta say, "Look at my wife."
she's like, I've learned all the lines. Like, get in there, get in there, kid.
I also know all Clark Kent's lines in case he drops out. Like, okay,
What if? Okay, Corn Sweat drops out, and then she does both parts.
but and just like look up, but they give him a mustache. so they
CGI,
can sing.
CGI.
Yeah, like
CGI mustache, obviously.
to like sink it in.
Like, you know, and it looks like,
Hi, it's me.
I see.
Yeah.
They
They like flip his mouth upside down. I don't understand what's happening with his mouth.
Like, nobody could look at this and be like, that's fine. Like, just no.
So, yeah, somebody like was just like,
Maybe
fuck
they're
it.
like, you
We're
gotta get,
done.
here's what happened.
That's probably deadly.
Here's what happened. Yeah.
That's
No, here's what happened. They're like, you gotta get rid of the mustache. Like, don't worry, I'll get rid of it. Like, the day before, he's like, so he's like, so did you get rid of the mustache? Like, yeah, I got rid of it. They're like,
Fuck! We gotta get rid of the mustache!
yeah.
Oh,
So it's fine.
just put Vaseline over the film, like it's just like
It's me, Superman.
like, oh, okay, Farmer
Ooh. What happened, Superman? Your lip fell off.
Guys, that's all I got.
That's all I got.
We did this. We did this. Again, man, you and me. Hey.
We should shake at the end of each one.
Everyone.
Like, we did this.
The gentleman.
Hey guys, I want you to look out for the new podcast between me and Aiden. Hey, maybe we'll have you on.
On this very channel.
You want a special guest?
I mean, I told you.
I
anything.
I have to get you to. I have to send you that code again.
If you
because
do a Minecraft
it made
episode,
me send the
you
code
get
like 4 times afterwards. I'm like, okay, never mind. I don't know what's going on here. But I'm trying to get it also on our channel so we can have it on YouTube. But it's a podcast, so it'll be anywhere podcasts are. It's called
Empire.
Big Little Mysteries. And the first episode
Is it like Big Little Liars?
No.
Okay.
Big Little Mysteries. We're going to do a lot of different mysteries. We're going to pick them up, talk about the facts behind them, and then kind of go into our theories. Our first episode is Stonehenge. Abe did a really, really good job on this. I really can't wait for you guys to hear this. It's about 40 minutes long. That's how much we talked about it because he did a lot of good research. I kind of knew weird facts about it, so I'm like, I'll throw in the weird facts. You do the
Did we like
stuff.
Stonehenge is made
And
of stone?
here's a spoiler for the next one, which no one knows that you're going to learn on here.
Oh, wow.
The next episode's going to be on DB Cooper, so it's going to be fun.
D.B. Cooper.
DB Cooper.
You said the
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Self high five.
And there's also
No, it's not.
There's also a plane.
I keep putting that stuff in AI, the Big Little Mysteries thing, and I did a Stonehenge one that looks amazing.
You're so welcome, by the way.
I did a DB Cooper one, looks really cool too. So I can't wait for you guys to see that. Just my not artwork because I can't afford to pay anyone to do my art. Sorry, artists. I'm sorry. I'd love to pay you. I'd love to.
I'm going to
One day I'll
continue Hero
definitely do
Forge, I think, for like our thing. But you know, I did like making my little character for the Cyberpunk.
Yeah, there's some people that look very real, like realistic. It's like,
I mean, they are literally just conglomerate, like put together, mashed up. From
I'm sorry if we stole from your eyeball or something.
That's my eyeball.
Hey guys, thanks for stopping by and
We love you so much.
Fin Fang Fum. Fin Fang Fum. Fin Fang Fum. Fin Fang Fum.
I'm gonna stop saying those.